very good morning to all of you. A warm welcome. I'm Ansari Seema. Today I'll be teaching you grammar lesson number 1, parts of speech. Now let's start. In traditional grammar, a part of speech is categorized of words which have similar grammatical properties. A part of speech, particularly in more modern classification, may also be called as word class or lexical class. Children, the commonly listed English parts of speech are noun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. An adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. It is also known as describing words. Let us see few adjectives: easy, wise, simple, active, wealthy, peaceful, generous, fearless, 3, 6, this, those, which, such. Now let's have a look on another example. The food was hot and delicious. Here, hot and delicious describe the noun food. How was the food? Hot and delicious. So here, delicious and hot modifies the noun food. Now let's see few more examples. They live in a beautiful house. Here, beautiful is adjective because it modifies house. He writes meaningless letter. Which kind of letter he writes? Meaningless. So here meaningless is your adjective. Third one, Ben is an adorable baby. Now adorable is charming. Now how was the baby? Adorable. So here adorable is your adjective. Fourth one, Linda's hair is gorgeous. Now how was Linda's hair? Gorgeous. So gorgeous will be your adjective. Let us see adverb. Adverb express a relation of place, time, manner or degree. For example, the bird sang sweetly. Here sweetly is the adverb. Now adverb often answer the question how, where or when. Now let's see few more examples of adverb. Slowly, beautifully, well, carelessly, easily, finally, suddenly, etc. Now let us see classification of adverb. The very first is adverb of time, which shows when. I have heard this before. Here before is adverb. We shall now begin. Now afterward it shows time. Now second one is adverb of frequency, that means number, which shows how often. I have told you twice. Here twice is adverb of frequency, that means number. Now third one is adverb of place, which shows where. For example, stand here, where he is standing, here. Adverb of manners, which shows how or in what manner. For example, Govind reads clearly. Now how Govind reads? Very clearly. Now let us start with fifth one, adverb of degree or quantity, which shows how much or in what degree. For example, he was too short. He was not tall, but he was too short. Here it shows degree. The last one is adverb of reason, where you have a reason. For example, he thinks he can get anything because he is rich. Just because he is rich, he is able to get anything. Now let's see adverbs example. First one is Mohan acted wisely. Now this is adverb of manner, shows how an action is done. The second one is the boys are waiting outside. Here outside is adverb of place, shows where an action is done. The third one is he was very tired. Here very is adverb of degree. It shows how much or to what extent a thing is done. Conjunction. A conjunction is a word used to join words or sentences. For example, and, but, or, if, when, because, although, yet. Now let's see first sentence. She is very ill and weak. Now here and is conjunction, and something you can define as the same, similar or equal without any contrast. Now second one is she goes to the tennis club because she likes to play tennis. Here the conjunction is because. Here because you can define because as a cause. It is showing a cause. She goes to tennis club because she likes to play tennis. So it shows cause. Now third one, he reads magazine but he doesn't like to read book. Here but is conjunction, but here you can define but as a contrast. An interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feeling. Now let us see first example. Aha, I finish my test on time. Here aha is your interjection. It is a feeling of triumph. Now let's see second one. Hey, are you serious? Now here hey is your interjection. Now hey is used for getting someone's attention or showing that you are surprised or annoyed. Third one, yippee, we are going on vacation. Yippee is something state of happiness. Fourth one, look who has come. Fifth one, splendid, I really like it. Here splendid is your interjection. Splendid is something very impressive. Hi, here I am. Hi is addressing himself. Last one, what a pity, you have lost it. Here pity is your interjection. It is a feeling of sorrow. After interjection, we'll see noun. What is noun? Noun is used to name a person, place, animal or thing. Now let's see example. Mumbai is a huge city. Mumbai is proper noun. City is again noun but a common noun. An elephant is a huge animal. Elephant and animal is a noun. Is an expensive metal. Gold material noun. Metal is noun. Ravi is my friend. Ravi name of a person. Friend is common noun. Preposition is a word used with a noun or a pronoun to show the relation with something else. Let's see this example. Here you can see in first image, apple is between two wood. In second, apple is in front of book. In third image, you can see apple is behind the book. In fourth image, the chair is to the left of the table. In next image, apple is under the table. After that, you can see apple on the book. And last you can see apple is next to book. Now let's see this example. The first one is we spoke to Michael. The preposition to shows the relationship between the verb spoke and the noun Michael. Let's see the second sentence. We visited the gateway of India. Here the preposition of shows the relation between the nouns gateway and India. The last one is we reach well in time. Here the preposition in shows the relation between the adverb well and the noun time. Let's see verb. A verb used to show action, event or state. Let us see this example. Anthony is throwing the football. Now what action Anthony is doing? He is throwing the football. Here throwing is a verb. She yelled when she hit her toe. Here yell means to shout loudly. Now she shouted loudly when she got hurt in her toe. So here yelled is a verb. Let us see few more example of verb. I have a large family. Have is verb here. It is a state verb. Julia likes chocolate ice cream. Here likes is a verb. Close the door. This is an imperative sentence. Close is action. Close the door. We ate dinner, then walk around the park. Ate is verb. Walk is again a verb. Now we'll see word used as different part of speech. Now we'll see example after. After used as preposition. She takes dinner after her mother. After means later than or next in time or place. Let us see adverb. He left soon after. Here as an adverb without following noun. Next is conjunction. He arrived after the function started. Here conjunction is connecting two clauses. Second example, smile as noun. She gave me a smile. Smile is acting as noun. The expression you have on your face when you are happy. Just see smile as verb. Babies smile when they see their mother. Here smile when you smile at somebody. Here the babies are smiling when they see their mother. So here it is acting as verb.